Begin this afternoon with a new report from Sandag revealing an increase in violent crime in the San Diego region.
And Fox 5's Misha DeBono joins us live from downtown San Diego with a look at these new numbers. Misha.
Yeah, Maria and Andrew, good afternoon. We saw an increase of 2% throughout our region in violent crime, but there is some good news. Homicide down 9% across the region, including here in San Diego. The rate of violent crime in San Diego is the highest we've seen in a decade, up 2%. That's according to a new report by Sandag, the San Diego Association of Governments.
This report found a 2% increase in crime and overall crime, specifically in violent crime. That is a 2% increase from the previous year, but still below the national average. Some good news. The report found there was a 9% decrease in homicides, and the number of rapes reported to law enforcement down 12%. Robberies had the highest increase among the violent crimes reported, with a 10% increase. And aggravated assaults increased for the 7th consecutive year. However, the increase was just 1%. Octavio Rodriguez is the principal criminal justice researcher for Sandag. It's his job to analyze the data received from all the different jurisdictions that make up San Diego. It's been very useful for law enforcement agencies to kind of see themselves in context or compared to the region and other jurisdictions, and they help to shape their policies.
Sadly, there were some startling surprises, increases that reflect what we've seen nationally in terms of racially motivated crimes.
We saw a couple of things that were negative. We saw an increase in violence against senior citizens. It increased by 8%, and also we saw an increase in hate crimes, an increase of 9%. So.
Diving deeper, in North County, Oceanside saw an increase in homicides by 1, as did Lemon Grove, going from 2 homicides in 2021 to 3 in 2022. And National City jumped from 3 in 2021 to 7 in 2022, pushing their average well above the regional average at 5.3%. Residential burglaries decreased by 6%, but non-residential burglaries increased by 10, giving them an average of 3%.
We're below the national average, and we are still, that increase is still lower relatively to other metropolitan cities of similar size to San Diego. And, that is important because San Diego is still one of the safest regions across the country.
And that certainly is the good news of this report here in San Diego proper, where we are right now. There were 57 homicides in 2021 and 51 in 2022, 2022 being the last year where the numbers are available. That's the very latest from downtown. We'll send it back to you.